People talk about publishing. Jadakiss and Dollar Pop, what's his name? Talk about their publishing with P Diddy. You got 50% of the publishing, but people don't show consistency. Um, why you think Cash Money and Young Money been the hottest? Because Lil Wayne is the best because he's showing consistency. LOX and y'all, Jadakiss, you haven't showed consistency. I see what P Diddy said. People like to get in the game and they like to quit and give up. And I don't think, and I'm a big fan of Jada because I'm a big fan of Jadakiss. But Jadakiss, you haven't showed consistency in the game. None of the Bad Boy members haven't really put in the work and showed consistency. And Bad Boy won, but they haven't won because y'all have not stayed on track. And that's the thing with Mace and the rest of y'all. You know, Wayne's still doing his thing as a kid and he's still on top. He's showing consistency. And P. Diddy the only one that's been showing his face like Mace lead the game and you expect that to actually work. Y'all not showing consistency in what y'all doing. And I just think that's where P. Diddy have to hold the team down, and I don't think y'all holding the team down. 112 want to lead a scene. Come on, you not showing consistency in what you're doing, and you're getting deep in the game, but you're not showing consistency in the game. You know what I'm saying? And everything. So I don't think when people have a label, y'all don't be thinking business owners any one of those things if y'all been doing. Because if you're a business owner and P Diddy a CEO, I'm watching the Bad Boy Young Chopper, and when P Diddy say you in for life, none of y'all mindset it'd be like P Diddy next. I'ma stay on the label. Let's join first, and and let everybody get a label. Nobody in the making of the band be like, hold up, I take my money and we join first with P Diddy. Y'all don't got the concept. Y'all mind that just want to make it, but the concept of joining forces, the understanding of that, Jadakiss have not shown consistency in the game. He take time to put out albums, but he don't show consistency on the road. That's the main thing where Jadakiss, he's legendary, but he have not put in the work. All y'all from Bad Boy and did business have not shown consistency. Y'all thrive is not consistency with Bad Boy. So nobody thrive. Y'all get in it, but y'all leave it. But you don't know how to show consistency. Why Birdman and Lil Wayne them the richest person in the business? Because they know how to show consistency. Wayne dropped mixtape after mixtape. Yeah, Jadakiss is on that mixtape. And all y'all are on it. But how can you tell consistency when you lead a game? Mace want a piece of Mace leave and he come back and it is no, like come on. If you love what you do, you stay in the game. You don't give up what you do and what you do and how you do it. But I really don't think P Diddy like the bad guy in it because when people don't know how to show consistency in the business, you know, you have a lot of people that lead a game but don't show consistency. But you be in the rap game but don't know your health, don't know how to stay away. Like I'm not gonna be around people that drink, but I'm gonna be smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that about Young Chopper and the rest of them making the band, Dotline them, everybody tried to be leaders. I would have me. When they told everybody to lead a dance room, I would have stayed up in the dance room. Fuck all that. I don't care about one person not being here. Fucking go buy our own dance studio, get our own dance studio. Like the concept of not showing consistency. And whatever you do, you're not showing consistency. Yeah, Jada Kiss, you stayed on top. Yeah, I'm not gonna get you, but everybody's not showing consistency in it. So I respect P Diddy because everybody he the only one that's keeping the empire going. Him and before his son them got in the game, he was keeping the game going. But he have that he have that thing to do what it need to be done. You know, no, like, cause I know if I was signing P Diddy, my mentality would be work, come home, and not drinking alcohol, do none of that. The concept of it, you know what I'm saying? Elevate. Everybody want to spend. You got to elevate your money, man. You got to elevate what you do. You know what I'm saying? And you want your baby. And first thing I'm gonna be putting, man. I'm not going to elevate. You know what I'm saying? You're not elevating. You're not showing consistency. You know, everybody try to be the boss, but P Diddy boss. You get the record done. Then y'all make more money. You get the record done. You get the job. Then your egos get the best of you in this business. You know, you get the best of you in this business. Your ego. I wouldn't even argue with you, man. I was saying, let's get the album done, man. But I also thinking in the making of the band where what's her name wife tried to say something. And I think people need her his input because he also got the ears of the street. So when somebody's trying to give you like a thing, cause I think they would have needed his wife, her husband, in the making the band like advice. Um, you need more than one ears to make sure you're sounding good and everything is sounding right. You know what I'm saying? So I just think, people haven't showed consistency. People haven't showed consistency, and I don't think they showed consistency. I don't think they showed consistency. I don't think they showed anything when things haven't been done. But I don't think they can blame P Diddy where things need to be things need to be brought to light, man. Yeah, Jada Kiss been a guy. He's legendary, but he haven't not put in the work. When I said something that Wayne passed Tupac, um, Tupac was about violence. Wayne about business. Tupac is about violence. Wayne's about business. He's about standing in the studio. He's about violence and throwing hands and F everybody, but you're not willing to see the people's spirit and step back. And Tupac had a bad CEO. Nobody can tell Tupac to step back. Um, it's too much going on. You know what I'm saying? You had a bad Suge night, but you can't blame nobody for that stuff. And I think P Diddy is in the right. I see what he was talking about because people get deep in it and like to quit. Why Wayne is the way where he is because he's been winning. He made a lot of money because he don't stop. He finding something to do, but he also make time for family and kids. He also rests while he do it. But I don't think people can blame P Diddy behind stuff that I know what he's saying now. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music since about 12 or 13 since I came down here in Carrollton. But I've been in a band in New Orleans. But also we've been doing consistency. But I also been going doing business and we did something different in Carrollton, Texas. Forgive me for stuttering a little bit. In Carrollton, Texas, we knocked on people's doors and cut grass. Everybody had our ringtone at Perry. Um, we stayed busy. We woke up at Mirror's house every day. We stayed busy and doing that. But I don't think when you ain't showing consistency, that's the problem. You showing consistency. That's the main problem. Um, everybody want to act an ass, but you're not showing consistency on the road. So I think P Diddy is he's not really the problem because I understand his point of view when he was trying to tell me. I understand where he's coming from. But I don't think Jada Kiss, you're great, but I don't think you put in the work. You haven't shown consistent, and you just started rapping. Fed, look, everybody watching your freestyle battle, and we are seeing that intensity in you. We seeing something out of you. So Jada, I like what I see out of you, that power, but we don't see, we haven't seen that energy from you. You Rap City the bass. That's the only time like that. That's not nothing. But we haven't seen you in a crowd doing like that in that image, like everybody as your fans, and I think it's good to see you doing that. And doing those things, you got and we just see him in that new light. Like everybody better be happy because they see the hot boys. If you talk about hot boy Turk, you ain't never catch them like this. Hot boy Turk in the kitchen cooking. You have never even caught Lil Wayne cooking. Like he just beating it. Y'all get to see the great personality out of people. Like we talking about something like, come on guys. Everybody know from the hot boys for being all serious, but you get to see the personality out of people. And that's great, man, because instead of the people having all hatred, y'all should be good that y'all get to see Hot Boy Turk in that line, in that life, and just in the kitchen beating on the desk and having a fun time. Because it got so much people with anger in this world. And it's good that Hot Boy Turk can get out of jail from Cash Money and show people that him and his wife and him can still be in the kitchen and have fun and smile, man. And that's the greatest thing that we never get to see that side of Cash Money. And everybody used to seeing them so serious all the time. And you get to see everybody should be happy that you're seeing that side of them. You know what I'm saying? And and like, come on, you seeing the side of how about churches be and having fun. I think that's great from that we seeing out of Cash Money. They showing the side of their personalities. They showing the first side of their personality. And I think that's great at what they doing, and I think he got to keep it up because he's showing the kids and everybody that he can have fun, and I think Hot Boy Twerk is starting to get in. But Jada Kids, I haven't seen that energy and you like that in a while since Rap City, and that's the only time I've seen you with that energy. I haven't like really seen you in that energy in a while, Jada Kids, and I think that's kind of great. But I do agree with P Diddy because people get deep in there. Where the bad boy members at now? Like y'all, like Young Chopper won't complain. Like, hey, come on, like y'all not showing consistency. So I just think P Diddy have to manage, and people got to stay on the road. I see making when P Diddy say you locked in forever and everybody acting like you. No, show your concept. But when you get money, you have to know how to elevate. When you get a check, you got to know how to elevate. You know what I'm saying? You have to know how to elevate. And that's the most thing you have to know how to do. You have to know how to elevate. You have to know how to elevate and do what you got to do, man. And the concept of it. So it's good to see Jada Kiss in that matter. You know what I'm saying? And all of that. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. It's the same thing we talk about Bun B. We never seen Bun B smile like that before. And we seen him actually smiling. We see Bun B actually smiling and having fun. Come on, man. Don't you see? Look at Bun B happy. We haven't seen Bun B smile like that. Come on, I'm seeing the side of Bun B that nobody's not seeing. Come on, I want to see Bun B put a smile on her face and then come on, man. Come on, I know I've been watching Bun B for a long time and I ain't never seen. He's happy. He got his restaurant. He's happy, and he's happy, and I see that side of that glow in him. He's happy, and everybody should be happy from it. You see that side of him, and he's happy, and you gotta give it up for him, man. Cause I heard about him in New Orleans, but my pocket full of stone. He did a lot, man. He did a lot in this game. Look, I was actually we're gonna say this thing for another day because I'm talking about different topics, but everybody got the thing. But let's keep it. Let's stay on topic. Let's stay on topic. Like I had to be in a person, a stolen car would carry when I was a kid, and I know I had to go to work. And I said, damn, I know I should not be in this car with this person. I was scared as hell. And I got a 14, 15 years old, and I got to go to Big Lots, and I know I'm supposed to get in no trouble. And he's hijacking the car in Carrollton, Texas. And I'm like, damn, I know I'm supposed to be in this car. And everything, and all of that stuff. They haven't showed consistency, man. And plus, I didn't like, and we're gonna, I know I'm just talking about different things, I'm gonna have to stay on topic. But I didn't even like Tupac talking about Biggie Wade, man. Like that he dissed them on many songs. I didn't respect about that because man, if people love themselves, man. You should not try to rip somebody down on their weight. So I didn't kind of respect that. I didn't kind of respect that. But Biggie showed that it doesn't matter who talk about them. He's still a little Biggie got kids. So he didn't just talk about him. I be dissed him and other stuff, but Biggie showed them that, oh, I don't give a care about my way. I can still look. He got kids. He got kids. Anybody can spread rumors about somebody and say, yeah, come on, man. Like people, you know what I mean? When people that, but that's not any woman can spread rumors. Like, come on, man. So, um, people are not showing consistency in what they do. And consistent. I've always been a consistent person. I was going to college at 14 and 15 years old. I was going to jobs, and I gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's about consistent. But LOX, you're doing a great job, man. You're doing it's good to see you back in your predicament. It's good to see you. Um, but Mace fell off, man. Mace fell off, and I mean he fell off hip hop lyrically. He left the game, but you know if you love what you do, why you leave the game? But you wanna come on, you gotta find some way in it. So you gotta show consistency in what you do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I tell her I was in the making of pen right now and there. I'm gonna go my ass, I'm not trying to party. I'm going my ass straight into my room. I'm telling you, go my ass to sleep and get up and do studio. I ain't trying to, man. Look, distraction, man. Distractions. But Jada, it's good to see you doing what you're doing best. You got that. Yeah, you back to your old self again. I haven't seen that side of Jada Kiss since Rap City. That's a long time ago. We haven't seen that side of him. We haven't seen that side of him at the end of the day. So we gotta be just like, come on, man. It's not to complain about certain things. Just maneuver things to make things better. Everything is better. P Diddy, P Diddy always a businessman, and he's always on. Nobody not gonna take that away from him. But I believe I have to elevate. If I get a check from P Diddy, I have to elevate. If I was signed to him, I would have to elevate. It's not about worry about what others have because I see P Diddy with a Bentley, a Hummer, and I'm getting kind of not about. I don't care. No, he worked hard for that. I might have to elevate to get more of that one day. Just because I get my first check, I want to go act the ass and no, like nah, that's not gonna be like that. So it's not gonna be like that, man. I can't just have what he have in one day, week, month, and people don't realize that, man. So consistency in whatever you do, and you'll be great at what you do. But it's glad to see Jada Kiss back at what he does. With all the Rockefeller members, we can talk about so many everybody else that fell, that just actually fell up, but they forgot what they thing is. They forgot what they love, man. We can talk about Rockefeller. We talking about certain things. Cause I'm reading back at Rockefeller and Rockefeller. They get mad because after they get the clothes, they gotta do look, hey, man. I'm a people on the game, man. Man, man, I'm buying stuff right there, partner. You ain't about to take anything back. I'm gonna buy that shit right there, and that ain't about to happen, partner. That ain't about to happen, man. Yeah, well, you screaming, yeah. So, can you show consistency in what she did? I just finished ordering me something today and got things to order today. I'll be here tomorrow at Walmart to order me a tablet to show consistency. I'm just show consistency, man. That what it's about. There 8 tablet. I did 9 tablet, but um, I think Jada Kiss, yeah, you're doing great, man. You're doing great. But Mace left, and he expect this this mess come in the game after he done left for long and not show consistency and do all of that. You can't blame nobody because you left the game. That's why Wayne the best right now. That's why him the best right now. That's why he the best, man. He's showing consistency in what he do. He's showing consistency at what he does, and he great at it, right? And we're gonna talk about many things.